Hola, un día. It's Saturday morning. I hope you're having a great sleep right now. It's just after 8 a.m. my time. And I got started, we'll say, a little bit later than I anticipated. However, based on our conversations around time, we know that it's all perfect. And so I started at exactly the right time. So we're going to go with that. I started at exactly the right time. I'm about a mile and a half in to my 18 plus or minus miles. I just joined up with what I thought was a trail, but I think I needed to cross over. So there's all of that brush over there, and I think I need to cross over to get on the other side of that where there's a walking path. Although this path here, you can see behind me, this is a pretty good little path. So either way, I'm walking parallel to what is technically the path. I will cross over. I was thinking this morning about rest days and how waking up this morning, I was excited to get on the trail again. And the thought that came to mind was the analogy around the arrow. Have you heard this one before? The analogy, and the easiest way to say this, is that for an arrow to go forward, we need to pull it backwards first, right? If you've ever shot a bow and arrow, which I love archery, that is a side note. In our school Olympics, I won archery, so that was very cool. But in order for the momentum of the arrow to go forward, we need to pull it back first. And I think of that as rest days, right? Like that rest day gave me what I needed in order to come to today feeling refreshed, reinvigorated, feeling like my feet and my heels particularly can handle 18 miles. And then I have a stretch now where I think I have 7 days in a row of multi-digit miles, between 13 and 18 each day. So that rest day was strategically placed, and of course it was Coimbra, so that was perfect. But keeping that in mind, like, is it possible in what you're doing, you're trying so hard to push forward, and what is really being asked of you is to pull back a little bit in order to, is it gain momentum? Is it gain a little clarity in the pullback? Is it adding a little extra zhuzh in the pullback? So is it possible that what you need in whatever endeavor you're working on right now, that part of the reason why we're not making more forward progress is because you're pushing, and instead we need to allow the pullback to help propel us forward. So there's my little nugget for this morning. I'm off and walking, and I'm going to see if I can attach myself to the actual trail. But no fret, mamas. I got it. I got a map. We're good. I'm on my way. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Does that make sense to you? Have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye, friends.